Today is not our day of cry. We are still going to cry. I'm going to cry on the day I get better and I don't see Larry. I'm going to cry on the day we get to the end of this case and we either win or lose. I am going to cry every morning I look at his children, his wife. I'm going to cry.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today on my channel, I will be taking you through the activities that transpired on this day, 24th July 2021, where an icon in person of Olarenwaju Abudulganiu Fasasi, aka Sound Sultan, Ninja, is celebrated. Today, a night of tribute is held in honor of Sound Sultan, who used to be a musician, comedian, and basketballer. Hold up. Yes, we lost him, but then remember he's a warrior and we are celebrating. So I went there with my homegirl, Berry, the energy goddess. See her flaunted the official tees. Yeah, Ninja. So this is the green carpet. I went there quite early so I could capture everything for you. See, we had these pictures on banner for the green carpet. As you can see, Hip TV and all, Sound Sultan. Yeah. So this is what the stage looks like. They were still setting up here, so I had to just give you the initial look. Yes, it was nice. It was well arranged and organized. I like that. So they had people sending their tributes from London, so that's what you can see.
They went to their palace, they went to knock on the door. When they saw their king, they were relaxed because what was trending was RIP Sultan. Sultan of Sokoto. Let's do this way.
I used to always just, when I wanted to heal him or whatever, I would just send the words, hello, Baale, and he would respond. And that's how we sort of communicated. Sound Sultan and myself. He was indeed an icon.
I'm going to say will be spoken tonight by better people. But I remember Sultan the very first time I saw him in my sitting room in 1999. Was a young man amongst other young people who was different. It took me a while to realize and notice him. Yeah! Flower God, rain God, music God, poet God, Shoyinka, Edibia, Wyclef Jean, Fela, Anikula Bokuti, Sonny Okoso Noziri of Nightingales, Kings, God of
It wasn't very full. There were a few guys in the plane, myself, Audu, people were there. And for some reason, he was very happy that day, so he was in full form. And when people say he was a comedian, a lot of people don't know the half of it. Like, the guy was funny. Oh my God, like, he was cracking jokes from Nairobi to Lagos. the whole plane was laughing. I mean, we were just making noise. It got so bad that the pilot said, hey, look, the Nigerians in the back, please. There's people in the flight, please stop making noise.
The journey of documenting our history, and he recently was just part of that. We just have to say that he's a perfect gentleman, and I don't even have words to describe the emotions that has been going on in the family and everything, but he was a gentle soul, and as always, will continue to tell his stories to generations to come as well, and he's so rest in peace. Amen. We love you so much. Thank you.
We enjoyed him, we appreciate him, and his legacy will live on. On a personal level, I can't tell you, I can't look for the life of me remember when we met, how we met, but I know that my journey, not just in the music industry, entertainment industry, but my journey in life has been entwined, has been linked with Sultan. From my days of producing.
You find person like me, they crack joking, they hatch weird laughs. But funny looking people like this, all they have to do first is to stand there. But when they come to backstage, they say, God roast two-face. I say, why we go to disgrace two-face on day where we supposed to praise two-face? Say if I face two-face, I will lace two-face for all the disgrace we don't face to date. Since grass to grace. But let's come back to this. This one guy why they roast with him? This one guy why they roast with? You said there be two. Oh, okay, sorry. Chairman needs here to stand on top. Chairman.
The legendary Sound Sultan.
Talented and down to earth. So, for me, he was my brother. We grew up together. So, I've known him for a very long time. Almost, let me say, almost 37, 36 years. But on Tuesday this week, I saw him. He said we should dance. He was dancing so fast. And he was dancing so well. Then he held me and I said, let's quickly take a picture at a better place. I feel so, I don't think I've felt this bad since I lost my dad. I feel so alone, as if I've been stripped naked and kept school. Because Larry was so accommodating. And I remember when we were growing up and my mom and his late mom would scold me for being a talkative. Larry's defense was always, you can't say she's a talkative because she's not talking to herself. She's talking to someone, she's talking to me, and I said to myself, do they even know that this is just intent? Because when I opened my album from when I was growing up, there's hardly, even when I didn't know it was in the back, it was there. When I believed I was a failure, Larry was standing with me. When I've never seen my brother cry in my life. Larry was crying. And he told me, you will get him. And on days that Larry was so sick, he wouldn't talk. I would call him because I couldn't sleep. And he would tell me to keep talking. I'm listening. And the doctors would come in and say, who are you talking to again on video? And I would say, Princess. And he sent me a message and said to me, I'm calm, and said to me, when I get back home, don't worry, to be sorted. And I can't forget when I sent Larry a message that I think my life has ended because some powerful people have taken over. He responded and said to me, don't worry, let them do all they want. We'll get to the root of this. I'm sure. Please, please. And what shocked me is even while I was thinking, please, you have to note this. People will come here and tell you stuff about Larry, but take note. Everything they are saying, there's an underlying factor. The factor is, just as Larry was with me, he was also with them. Where did he get the strength? How can you be sick and be taking care of people that are well and healed out? You have to do everybody that is here. Larry was not a normal human being. I don't care what you say. Every time you sit down at home, that's why I keep telling Auntie and his wife, how can you say this person is normal? He was sick. He was taking care of me, his wife, his kids, his other friends, his family. When he couldn't talk anymore, he was still taking care of us. Larry was almost perfect. I just don't want us to cry. Because my mom and all the other elders have been saying we should stop crying. I want to also tell everybody, let's not cry. Because like my sister said, today is not our day of crying. We are still going to cry. I'm going to cry on the day I get better and I don't see Larry. I'm going to cry on the day we get to the end of this case and we either win or lose. I am going to cry. Every morning I look at his children, his wife. I'm going to cry every time there's Ilea. Because everybody will complain that, Princess, you have a horrible dress sense. And Larry will say, Madam Olo, you are okay. You are perfect. And because of him, I will make sure that on Ilea day, I go and get a new attire. Just because. So I don't want us to cry. But please, let's remember what he stood for. He was not tired of giving. He didn't get tired of loving us, even at the point of death. I know he's resting in peace. I know he's resting with God. And I just want to say a prayer.
To rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun, to 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies flowing through. This is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about me. Say everything's gonna be alright. And I noticed something. People will cry and down they cry. I see them, I look them from far.
describing, and that's a righteous man. Sultan is such a man of grace.
This man has done so much. You heard the gentleman from New York said he did not just bother himself much with material things, he invested in people. You're in this room, you might be one of those persons directly or indirectly, but we all have been touched by the life of this great special ninja, Sound Sultan. I'm going to leave this and just keep quiet for a moment or two and allow you to copy it, screenshot it, and take it in.
Wow. Returned from Canada, deported for doing the right thing. I met Sound Sultan on a red carpet. Terra is LLA. You guys know LLA. Love like a movie. Environmental laws need to be passed in Nigeria. Please go to my Instagram, watch the NTA tribute I did. We don't know what we're eating. Trailer, tanker, carbon monoxide. I came here from Songwriter to Victoria inhaling petrol because my Uber had petrol going home for his jam. We are inhaling things. We are dying slowly. They're ripening our fruits and vegetables with carbide. Remember Land Raid, we must never forget the faces of the dead. They will always remain in the news forever. Remember his children. We must keep a legacy for the children. In 40 years, I'll be 97. In 40 years, the oldest child he has will be at least 48. Let them say, oh, our dad was this, our dad was that. You must keep the legacy, please.
And it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I had to leave because it was running late and not much happened after I left, except from the fact that I missed to shoot the reconciliation of the plantation boys. That's Face to Face and Blackface. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.